basically, it is Mulch Force. Mulch Madness is who, and it's gonna be a short vlog because I've had a lot of stuff going on, and just a lot of stuff going on. The Indiana Girls High School State Basketball Championships are tomorrow. Championship Saturday. We have a full class system, and so I mean it's just an exciting day. I'm taping all of them, and I'm just so excited. I look forward to it. All of you. I was gonna go, but I don't. I just don't think I'll be able to make it. So, but anyway, so I decided to talk about some bubble uh, bubble talk. Do some talk about some bubble teams. I'm gonna focus mainly on the Big Ten, and I'm gonna go ahead and instead of telling you, I'm gonna zoom in on the Big Ten standings and show you the standings and just talk about the different seedings and stuff like that I think is going to happen and who I don't think will make it in the dance out of the Big Ten and who will. So let's just dive into who we go. Okay, as you can see, guys, Indiana is definitely in control of the Big Ten. They're 12-3, 24-4 overall. I believe that they will get a number one seed. Other than that, I mean, I know I said that the Big Ten would get two number one seeds this year. We'll put in two number one seeds. As of right now, since Michigan lost to Penn State, like a couple of days ago, I thought Michigan would be able to get the second number one seed, and that has changed since they lost to Penn State. I don't think Michigan State will get one. I think they'll get a number two. As you see, they're 11-4, one game out of the Big Ten, 22-6. But they will sweat by you and all that. So Wisconsin, I don't think they'll get it. 11-4, 20-8. I think they'll get a number two seed. Ohio State definitely won't, but they'll be 11-5, 21-7 overall. Michigan, like I said, they lost to Penn State. That was a huge blow. 10-5, 23-5 overall. If they could somehow tie Indiana, they get a number one seed, I think. If they could tie them. If they win the Big Ten tournament championship, they'll get a number one seed. But as of right now, Michigan would get a number two, I believe. So all of them top five teams definitely in the big dance. Indiana, Michigan State, Wisconsin, Ohio State, and Michigan. I believe Illinois will get in. They'll 7-8, 20-9, unless they lose a lot of games. They beat Indiana. Everybody knows that. That was a huge win. Minnesota's in. They beat Indiana. I think they're in right now. They're 7-8, 19-9 overall, as you can see. Iowa is definitely on the bubble, but that's a team I do not think would get in right now. They're 7-8, 5 games out, 18-10. We do play Iowa tomorrow, but unless Iowa beats us, they'll pretty much totally out of the tournament as of right now, I believe. And then you see the bottom teams. Now let me show you why I think Iowa is out. Right there, see that? AP 25. Okay, Indiana 6-0 against AP 25. Okay, now look, Iowa is 0-5 against the AP top 25, 0-5 against the USA Today top 25, 2-7 on the road, which isn't the greatest. And I just think, Iowa has no wins against top 25. That kills them. So I believe they are out as of right now. Minnesota, they're 5-5 against top 25 teams, including a win against Indiana. And, that puts them in probably 8 seed or something like that, and then Illinois, see, they've won some big games, including against Indiana. They'll definitely win. So how much does that give the Big Ten? I think we're going to put in 7 teams. I think the Big Ten will put in 7 teams. Now let's talk a little bit more about Illinois. They're 7-8, 5 games out, 29 overall. Some people, they did hit a pretty bad slump early on the season, and some people might say they don't deserve in because of that. And some committee members could say that that wasn't good. Okay? But let me show you something real quick. We will click on the schedule here, and I will show you some huge wins that has to put them in. And one of them is this one right here. It gets number 10 Gonzaga, 85-74. It was at Gonzaga. A huge win. Okay, so that kind of puts them in. And then this one right here, Tulsa, Indiana, number 1 at the time, 74-72. You can't take away those 2 wins. They just beat Minnesota too. Look at that, 57-53. So you have to put Illinois in, I believe. You have to. Let's scroll back here. Let's take a look at Minnesota. Okay. So we will look at Minnesota, see some big ones they have. They beat Illinois at Illinois. See, they lost a bunch of games in a row, 4 straight games. And they did beat Wisconsin. And see, this game right here should get them in. Volson, that was a huge win for Minnesota. 77-73 over IU. That should get them in. And they should be able to win out, if you ask me. Maybe a problem at Purdue. But, okay, so if any of these 3 teams right here, Illinois, Minnesota, Iowa, if if only one team could get in out of them 3, I'd pick Illinois. Minnesota would be out. Simply because Illinois beat Gonzaga at Gonzaga. Huge win. And they beat Indiana, but so did Minnesota. But still, that win at Gonzaga puts Illinois in pretty really good shape, if you ask me. But I think both's a lock. I think Illinois and Minnesota is a lock. But Michigan losing to Penn State, that really blew it. Michigan really blew it. So I don't know. I think tomorrow I'll definitely get more into bubble talk, more into some bracketology type talk, and just examine different conferences of different teams and look at RPIs and stuff like that. And we'll start to dig into this bubble team stuff and who I think will get in, who I don't think will get in, and what the seeding will be. But until then, until tomorrow, hopefully everybody has a good night's sleep, and welcome to March Madness, because it began today. I look forward to this all year, my favorite time of the year, and hopefully the moment we've been waiting for all season long. The question is, can Indiana fulfill expectations and win that 6th national championship and hang that 6th championship banner? And that's what it all boils down to. Let's see what happens. That's the question of the season. Uh, for the 2012-2013 NCAA basketball season. Can Indiana win that sixth? Do they want it bad enough? That defines this season. But until then, see you tomorrow. Peace.